Hey, good afternoon, folks. I'm meteorologist Bill Alexander, and here's the satellite radar loop. And what you're seeing is a whole lot of precipitation well into the Gulf of Mexico and strands of rain showers working their way in across the coastal plains. It's still quite a ways before the main flux of moisture makes it in here. So what we're going to be looking at is what's anticipated, and this is the flood watch across most of South Texas. Also looking at the tropical storm warning in effect, and also the flood warning. This is a river flood warning. That includes Oso Creek and everything around it, as well as the coastal flood warning. So there's a lot of moving parts here, and there's a lot associated with that potential tropical storm. Now, what we are seeing here is temperatures across the state generally in the 90s and some low triple digits. Rain cooling is only in the upper 70s there in Houston, and we're seeing some rain cooling going on here, but not a lot. Not yet. Mid-80s along the coastline, lower to middle 90s inland. The dew points are still way up there, and they're going to continue up there near 80 to 81 degrees for the next few days, supplying that moisture that'll supply the rain. It's going to be stormy overnight tonight, mainly after midnight, with lows from the middle 70s to lower 80s, quite windy with tropical storm force winds. Gusting near 45 miles an hour. That continues tomorrow with highs really repressed in the middle to lower 80s. A very stormy day coming up. Look at the winds we're anticipating, sustained at 25 to 35, gusting over 40 miles an hour at times, especially along the coastal zones. That's right through Thursday. So it's going to be very windy around here. And if you want to take a look at the marine forecast, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. You shouldn't be out there. Tropical storm conditions, gusting to 45 knots, choppy to rough bays, and 9 to 17 foot seas out there with obviously a high current risk. Tropical storm warning and coastal flood warning. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff you shouldn't be looking at. Just stay in for the next day and a half or so. Potential tropical cyclone 1 is sitting right here, well southeast of Brownsville, about to turn to the west and likely to become a minimal tropical storm. It'll be Alberto as it moves to the west. But you can see all the energy is well to the north of the center, and that's what's going to be moving west towards us. That's why we've got the tropical storm warning. You can see the model shows that slug of moisture hitting us about between midnight and noon tomorrow. So that's where that moisture is coming in. But notice that a lot of this is going to continue with additional development further to the south long after one has made its way around us. So we're going to be seeing the continuation of rain right on through the early part of next week. Now, how much rain are we talking about in the short term? Up to 10 inches just south of Corpus Christi around Kingsville, 5 to 8 inches coming up across portions of the region. One more time, these are your watches and warnings. That's what you need to be aware of as the rain overnight tonight really intensifying as you move on into the late night, early morning hours. Some thunderstorms and strong winds during the day tomorrow. And your next 7 days, this is what you're seeing here. Rain and thunderstorms likely the next couple of days. 4 to 8 to 10 inches of rain through early Thursday, and then still looking at some lingering showers and thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, and then more coming up, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Highs from the mid-80s to lower 90s, lows in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Be prepared for tropical storm force conditions overnight tonight.